Hello everybody, this is Mad Marshman back on the Qcraft server for another episode, and as you can see I am resplendent in gold armour. Not something I'd normally wear, but we are wearing everything that mobs drop to save on iron and make the game more interesting. So I've got a feather falling 3 pair of boots, blast protection 3, protection 3 and thorns 2 chest plate, and a protection 3 helmet. But I've got a really nice helmet, but saving it for special occasions. Protection 3, respiration 3, aqua affinity 1. That's for scuba diving only. And we've got some other bits and pieces. So I have a choice. We either wear these out till they break, or we try and collect the standard gold armour like this, combine it in the crafting area till it's repaired, and then put them on an anvil and try and repair them, which I may try and do with some of the better stuff. Now, a little news flash: I committed the cardinal sin of a LPer by dying off camera. Mad Marshman swam in lava and lost his Fortune 3 Efficiency 4 pickaxe, which was the first diamond tool I acquired on the server, so that was very bad news. So we have a little bit of chainmail. Here's the gold. We probably... no, we need some more gold chest plates so we can repair our thorns one. I don't really want to combine the enchanted ones together. So as the story goes, everybody knows how lucky I am on the enchanting table. Very lucky indeed. So I got some more diamonds, and I thought I need a fortune pick, so I got level 30, went in, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Silk Touch 1. Awesome pick, but not Fortune 3. So I went away, managed to get 3 more diamonds, had another 30 levels, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4. To get these 2 picks one after the other is amazing. Another 30 levels. I'm not grinding diamonds on this series, so I thought I'll put 30 levels into an iron sword. Fire aspect 1. There's your luck. There's your luck. Mad Marshman's luck ran out. Didn't have much else to do. Couldn't record. You know, I'm a family man. Sometimes the house is too noisy to record, but I do get a chance to play some situations when it's noisy. So I thought I'll put 30 on a bow. And I've only got 2 arrows because I fell in lava, so I thought I really need affinity. Infinity 1, punch 2. So awesome on the arrow situation, but no power. So I'll either make a load of power 1 bows, which are easy, and combine them on an anvil, or I'll take my chance with a book or another bow and combine them on an anvil. You know how it goes. Anyway, we got 2 spare diamonds, so that iron sword is rubbish. Rubbish. So we're going to try and give ourselves a monster masher. So I have this in level 1 mode most of the time, because that means I can run around here without falling in anywhere, which is nice. So we'll get this back into level 30 mode. Put the sword in. I like them when they look really short. Don't know why. Like this one. That's why I like them when they're really short. Sharpness 4, knockback 2, fire aspect 2. Why couldn't that have looting on it? I'm greedy. I wanted looting! Anyway, where's a chest that has a picture of a shovel? That must be a weapon. That's a tool actually, but let's get rid of some of this junk. Right, the rest is junk. Mob drops. Are we putting zombie flesh in food, or are we putting it in mob drops? In food, apparently. Right, we got plenty of food for the little exercise we got today. Now, my fake mine is starting to look a little bit linear, i.e. it just runs in a straight line and then branches off into rooms. Now, you're meant to be able to get lost in these places. This is awesome. Orange and JMO came and took a load of eggs out of here last night and fired them all over the place. Fortunately for me, the young tend to stay near their parents, so I came in here and had a bit of a slaughter. I didn't really want them running around here, caused me a load of sound lag. So we're going to leave that direction for a little while. It's not dark enough up there for anything to spawn. And we're going to take this out in some other directions. Now these picks are too good for work, and especially since we're not grinding diamonds, so we have level 1 enchants on iron picks, and then we've got Unbreaking 1 efficiency 1. Every little helps. So here we go. Go straight into the wall. I need to have my fortune pick on the bar. Give that a touch of that. 1 level. Right. I need some oak and some fences. We're going to have to chop some trees down soon. No fences. We want jungle wood, which we have a ton of here. Right, this is what the jungle wood is for. It is a hideous colour, so we use it for jobs where colour doesn't matter. So we get a few fences together. We'll come in here. This is what this is for. Our little oak farm underground. This is just when I started the game. I wanted to contain a few farms, so we're safe underground, doing our thing. Don't want to be safe all the time, but sometimes you just want to get on, especially when you're an LPer. So we'll come back to that in a minute. So I'm not sure if I should have set this back one. I'm not sure if it would look better if we had a little overhang. But we might run with this for now and see what it looks like. What don't we need on the hotbar? Well, we will need a shovel soon, but we'll put this like this for now. And we'll go the same way here. And while we're in the area, what we got in there? Nothing. We'll get some smooth stone cooking, because we like to keep our mine shaft looking tidy. We don't have it like a standard mine shaft. Right. What's the sapling situation? None yet. Well, I've got 1, I know, so I saw it in my inventory. 2. Alright, so I shall continue taking some of this out, and then I'll come back to you. So we come down here. That is the only thing of interest I've found. You see, I'm not silly, I'm not branch mining this season, or I'm not going to say never, because if I'm desperate I will. But I've put this mine in at level 12. So we have a good chance of finding things, and that was with a fortune pick, and we got 1 emerald. So that was virgin on rubbish. Mind you, I'm so lucky with my enchants I can't complain. So we're going to take this down here. If we go that way, we should clearly miss everything that we've got installed so far. And I don't know what I'm going to do here, whether I'm going to change the furnaces up so we've got a back entrance that drops into the mine there, or whether this is the only entrance, I don't know. But we're now going to go further down there and try and go the same distance in and connect up with that so we have a loop. You just got to eat some food. And there was one other thing that I've got to do that I said I was going to do, and that is, oh yeah, that reason there's cobble there is there was some redstone there that I fortuned. Just so you know. Alright, this isn't jungle wood, I know, but I can't be bothered to go back. Right, so craft and bench at every junction. We don't want to be short of those. And we're going to run out of pick quite soon. So, how many shall we have? That's one more than we need. Put that in there. We've got 2 levels from our redstone, which is convenient. So put this back into level 1 mode. We're either going to get efficiency, unbreaking, or if we're lucky, efficiency and unbreaking. Efficiency and unbreaking, because we are lucky. Unbreaking, not very fast, but will last a little while. So where shall we go in here? Well, this room is quite large. So if we stick, I can hear skeletons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, count the mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Just show you this bit. I know it's not very exciting, but showing you my method of how I'm working this out. Then we're going to go in there, I should think. Oh. That like that. We're about to run out. We are about to run out, so we are gonna get some jungle wood. Oh, we're getting further away now. This is why I'm thinking about putting a back door in here, linking up with the other one, because I don't want to keep running around in circles. We're going to chop our jungle tree down soon. Not on camera, I doubt. You don't really want to watch that. Let's just have 64 for now. Wrong one. More fences. Tidy the walls up later. Get all. Might as well put this one in because that's a junction. You can hear lava. I'm waiting for all my mine to burst into flames soon. That is a junction. We've got a spare one, I know, so we'll put that in now. So I'm off this way. So yet again, I'll come back to you when I've got some more done. We're coming to the end of our initial loop, and the amount of ores we've found in here has been pathetic, really, I have to say. It really has. I mean, here's some. We're finding plenty of redstone. I want to go to the nether. I want comparators and all that good stuff. I need comparators and glowstone and blaze rods and all sorts of things to carry on. This is why I'm doing mainly preparation work today, making some space so when I do get all them good things I don't have to be doing this. That's like when I can't record, that's when I do the boring stuff. The really boring stuff like grinding XP. Or not boring stuff, caving, you know, I like caving, but I know from watching famous LPers that viewers often don't like to watch caving. I know we had a caving episode recently, but that is what happens when you start a new map. Not a lot of choice, really. You need stuff. So we've found no diamonds digging out this rather large area at level 12. So I know we're not guaranteed any, but I'd have thought we may have found some. Let's fill all this up. We're not short of cobblestone, that's a sure thing. Have we got enough to tidy the floor up? I don't care if we have, we'll do it at a later date. Right, let's try our luck with this emerald. Not that I even want emeralds. I might use them as decorative blocks. I'm not worried about them otherwise. That looked better. 3. 3 is more of what I would expect. Right, these torches should be placed correctly to save you watching me count again. So we'll get these in. So I don't know what you think about my fake abandoned mine. Let me know in the comments if you can be bothered. It's always nice to hear from viewers. Right, so we're coming near the end of the junction here, so we know what's going in here. Always, and we've remembered to bring some jungle wood. Right, we don't want 8 crafting benches, but we'll have 3. For now. Pop. Right. And we may tidy this gravel and dirt and cobble up. I'm still undecided about that. Quite handy. What a fail. I think it's quite handy we put that crafting bench there, but then we blocked our view off to it. No, I nearly made a load of trapdoors then. And what I wanted was a load of sticks. Let's move the smooth stone. Yeah, I may leave the cobble and the dirt and the gravel. I am still undecided whether to go for a really clean look. I mean, this is more realistic for an abandoned mine. I might even silk touch some ores and put them in the walls. I don't know yet. But at the moment we get all the work done, all the leg work. Yeah, as you can see, I use Optifine, but I do have fog turned on. I don't use any of that cheaty fog off business. Fog off. You've got to be careful how you say that. Right, now this is where I actually, hopefully, can get lost in my own mine. Yep. This is exactly why I built it. This is more realistic. Go around in circles. That's why I think I need some ores and some gravel and things. So I've actually got landmarks, so certain parts look different. The reason that block is missing there is there's a ravine in there, and I might even have a little bit of a glass wall and a little vista into the ravine or something. Let's chuck another. I know we've got some in the chest, but why have I come here? Oh yeah, jungle wood. We're running out of jungle wood, but that's not a problem because we have a tree outside. Is it night time? Yeah. Is it, or is that just the fog? Hard to tell. It's a long way up that mountain to put a glass ceiling in it. I've also got to trim a bit off the side of that mountain. Oh my word. Yeah, the jungle tree's been standing there for quite a while now, which is how I like it, because then the vines grow. If you plant the jungle tree, leave it for an hour or whatever. Yeah, it's night time, but we should be lit up enough. Axe on the hotbar, yep. If you leave it for a little while, the vines will grow enough that you should be able to climb straight up it. So that saves messing around with ender pearls or whoop whoop. Feather fallen 3. Right, let's have shift this time. Yeah, I think I had a shift key failure over lava, and I was gutted. Fortune 3 pickaxe after only being a few days on the server, and then it was gone. But then to get Fortune 3, to get Silk Touch with Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3, then to follow that up with Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, and then shortly after a failed sword to get an Infinity Bow, when you've only got 2 arrows in your chest. I hope Brink watches this video, because he's always saying he wants to steal my enchanting table, or that his is broken. But Brink, you're more than welcome to come over and use it. Whenever you like, man. Come and use it. But it might be me, it might not be the table. Unlucky that I fell in lava, but I can't really complain at the end result. I think if someone had said to me, go and jump in that lava, whoop, and I'll give you a Silk Touch pick, a Fortune 3 pick, and an Affinity bow, and I'll throw in a rubbish fire aspect sword, just for good measure, I think I'd have jumped in the lava. Right, here come a zombie. Oh yeah, unfortunately I said no power on it. Feel my unlimited arrows. Oh, punch is nice, so it's just like a real big knockback. Look at that, look. Shooting him upstream. See? Awesome shot with mobs. But fighting players is just such a different game altogether. I think there's a prank on Mr. Gill. Mr. Gill's gone to a concert and his house has been wrapped up like a big present. I don't know who done that, but they're obviously making use of the sheep farm. I can see one jungle tree sapling. I want 4. I don't really want to be playing out here with the creepers. I should have left the other jungle wood in the chest to see how many we got. I mean, you can always rewind the video to see how many I grabbed out of the chest. But I should imagine we got over 100, we normally do. Well, there's 94, and I think we got about 15 out of the chest. I don't think I left any up there. Well, that was quite a small jungle tree compared to what we normally get. We normally get well over 100, but still significantly better than harvesting any other kind of tree. So I don't know if I got any jungle saplings in this box. No, I don't think I had. I want to replant that. I'll try and remember to come back in the next 5 minutes before they all despawn, which doesn't always happen. Just do this while I'm here. I never really set up at spawn before. On the last map I was a couple of thousand blocks away from spawn, but being at spawn is awesome because everything just grows all the time because the chunk is nearly permanently loaded. Oh, ran out of inventory space, clearly. Right, pumpkins, melons, shrooms. So I don't mind if people come and help themselves to some of this. Don't take all my pumpkins and all my reeds, but if you need some, come and get them. And if you're starving to death, there is mushroom soup in here. Any more jungle tree saplings hit the ground yet? They could be on top of them birch trees. That happens sometimes. Let's use wood, seeing as we've got plenty. Any saplings up here? Can't see any. I've got feather fallen 3 boots on, but I'm still being careful, so I don't want to destroy them unnecessarily. I'd like to repair them, really. Well, anyway, we got what we come for. I've got some jungle wood saplings in my chest, I know, so I'll replant that later. Someone gave me a, what I guess is an iron pressure plate the other day, but obviously that requires items to be thrown on it, not... I don't know how many items, is it? Yeah. 1 done it. And I think the gold pressure plates require a stack. Or you can use comparators to use measured amounts of items. Anyway, back to our little project. I'll finish doing the wooden trim and then we'll have a look at something else. So we got this done. We now have a loop. These walls are all a bit bare, obviously, because we haven't branched out to do anything in them yet. Oh, I love this, because it's just... I'm lost in my own base and it's going to get worse. So that's a dead end. We ain't gone down there yet. But what I've decided is this is unnaturally long. for an abandoned mine. So we are going to push through here. I don't know why there wasn't a torch in that hole, because that's what that hole was there for. We're going to break on through to the other side, as Jim Morrison said. Now I need lots of glass, because I want to be putting them torches in the floor with glass above. So I don't know how far this is through to here, because I made it quite wide to make sure I got round the storage room, because the storage room is pretty big. I think the floor space is 11 by 11, and that's without how far the chests are recessed. So it's already dark. One in there. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that was nearly perfect. It has messed up the counting of exact spacing, but that doesn't matter. So yeah, that's a better vista, isn't it? That's a better view. That comes through there, a treat. So we're not going to worry about having the exact amount there. Ooh, fool. And that might even be better for us, because now we've got an odd number space in here for if we want to put a central door in for a couple of small rooms. It's made this space in here a bit strange, but that's okay. Well, basically we've got 2 to get rid of. So if we move this, we're going to have to move it 1 or 2, aren't we? This can all be changed up later. This is Minecraft. We can break things. We get them back. As long as that doesn't look, they won't look too far apart. I don't think you'll notice when you're running through, especially. No, that's fine. Pick that up. Yeah, that's much better. And we've got a shortcut now to come straight through the middle into this track. So if we need to go to our storage room, which is the centre of operations, we're only here. I don't know whether to move the furnace array. Shall we move the furnace array? Shall we make the mine so we can go straight through? So I can put the furnaces to one side. Let's do it. Let's do it. As you can see, just working on the fly here. Tear it all out. Tear it all out. Iron, iron! Won't take very long to put it back together if we want to. Right, timber out. You can come out. And you, not you. You are covering chests and making the place look pretty. Which means I really should. Oh, there we go. So that needs to be birch. That needs to feel the power of fortune. 6. Well, we already had 3, I believe. Right, that worked out well. So what? Oh, it's a block. It's a cobblestone block. I thought that was a zombie foot. I thought there can't be a cave that close. I have heard a little bit of groaning and moaning up there, but yeah, this is going to be much better. This is our centre of operations. This is this cave. This is going to be, as it is, you can see enchanting room, storage room, and it's going to be brewing room as well, and furnace room. I know a lot of people like to make a lot of different rooms, but you know, why get your storage room, get some materials, go and craft something, and then run to the enchanting room with it. No! We're not doing that. We're going to come in here, get everything we need, do a craft and enchant our items, brew our potions, and then go adventuring. Or whatever. Whatever. Now, see? Not a problem. Chomp, chomp. Get rid of all that. These are sufficiently spaced that it won't look silly. Don't know if we've been keeping up this little ritual. We have there. Yeah, look at that. That's lovely. Looks straight through. I like it. I'm liking it a lot. Oak. So a bit of a buildy episode, or say buildy. I sort of not built anything special, but just letting you get inside my thought pattern of how I'm doing this mine and how I like to build. Yeah, these are all going to be hidden, all these torches, under glass probably, like this one is. That's a jack-o'-lantern, but you know what I'm saying. So that is actually too deep. And that is sort of... I know they're slightly different, because I use single chests against that wall, so they didn't show on the other side of the mine. We should have a torch there. We don't really need one with a jack-o'-lantern. We'll put one there just for symmetry. Let's see now, what does this look like here? This looks fine, especially if we put a room in here that gives us something else to look into. Like we've got the tree farm there. That looks good, or I think it looks good. So if we put a room in here, so we've actually got something sort of decorative to look into. Mind you, the fog is cancelling it out. Mind you, in the middle you'll be able to see everything. Now, I don't think I've got very much glass, as he says, running right through his room because there's no such easy access. 18. That is probably not enough. Oh, and I've got to tidy all this up, because we can't have nothing looking ugly. Right, I don't want to leave a bit of smooth stone in there. Like that. We don't need that one. We have that. Light levels should be huge. 10. They're not going to get any worse than that. 9, 8. 9, 10. What are we going to stop here? 8. So that'll be... Ooh, 7. Mob could spawn there. 7. If that's at my head, that's 6 at my feet. That's mob spawning. Right. We are going to have one there for consistency and no mob spawnages. 8. Right, 8 is the lowest we've got. So I'll get rid of all the torches and then we'll come back again. As you can see, glass everywhere, no torches. I think we've got someone living up there. I'm going to have to go up there and investigate that soon. Mushrooms are growing nicely. We've got a straight pass through here. And I'll probably put a room in there so we've got a nice view as we come through. Mushrooms are spreading all around the place, which is good. Easy food. Again, we'll have a room in here, I think, so we've got a nice view from the storage room, enchanting, brewing, everything room. And that's all good. Right, there. I'm just doing that because there's something up there. We might be going up there off camera, or maybe on camera, but this is the end of this episode because I think we're already running long. So thanks for watching. Now you've got a better idea of how I'm doing my mine, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.